Subway haunting at midnight. They say the late-night subway is a place for ghosts, empty seats, flickering lights, your reflection staring back in the glass. I always shrug it off, until last Friday, when the digital clock on my phone blinked to 13 a.m., and I heard a child's laughter echo down the length of the car. It was soft, almost playful, but in the way a cat might toy with a mouse. I froze, heart pounding, realizing I wasn't as alone as I'd thought. That was when I first noticed the thin trail of muddy footprints leading from the far end of the carriage to the door connecting to the next car, footprints too small to be an adult's. I tried to rationalize it. Maybe a family had gotten off at the last stop and their kid had tracked in some dirt. But as the train rattled into the next tunnel, the laughter came again, closer this time, and accompanied by a faint scraping noise. My skin prickled. I looked around, but every seat was empty, save for a crumpled newspaper and someone's abandoned scarf. Then I saw movement in the reflection of the window directly across from me, a small, hunched form, just out of sight, at the edge of the doorway. I pulled out my phone, pretending to scroll, using the black screen to watch without turning around. The shape pressed closer, its outline flickering in the sickly fluorescent light. It was child-sized, but its limbs were wrong, too long, fingers like twigs twisted at unnatural angles. The laughter turned into a ragged, hungry pant. I glanced up just as the train slowed for my stop, and the thing in the tunnel pressed its face to the glass, eyes black and bottomless, mouth smeared with something dark, grinning wide. The doors opened, and I bolted out, not daring to look back. But as I ran up the stairs, I heard it calling after me in a voice that wasn't quite human, mimicking a child's sing-song, "Don't forget me, I'll be waiting for your next ride." Now, every night, I hear that echo in my dreams, and I know one day I'll have to go back. The subway isn't empty after midnight. Not anymore.